Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard. Guerrero. Nice interception, well timed. Deftly out wide. And this is Hazard. This big chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shot at goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played up towards the front line.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Zinchenko! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Gets his head on it! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Guerrero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. De Jong gets it clear. Messi just eases him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Chance, surely! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's been cut out, well played. Raul. And here's Hazard. He's in a good position. Chance for a shot! That's a good ball out wide. Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he shoots! He scores! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid take the lead. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And the shot! It's a really well-measured ball. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, Hazard.
And we're off again.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 18,
Shevchenko.
Neymar. El
That has
dorsal
been
9,
cut short.
Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22,
Threads one in.
el dorsal 4. El dorsal
Madrid
20,
different to some
el
extent
dorsal
this
13,
half.
cambio de
Details
jugadores.
of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet. Palmer. Beckham. Zinchenko. And it's Wilshere. Spread out to the left. Stood up well to him there. And the volley. Beckham. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sane gets into a good position. Gnabry. Plays a sharp little ball here. Sane. And this is Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Could be danger here. Now it's Haaland. Beckham. Spread it left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland receives it in a good position here. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Shifted it to the flank. Palmer knocks it out wide. Now it's Sané.
You can never be short of runners into space.
As chance! In for the pieces! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
It's the last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good read, needed to be. And the counter is on. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Back into the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into space out wide. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Palmer! Palmer! Real chance! Oh, denied at the last. And it's Sané. Nicely weighted ball. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. 5 minutes left on the clock. Tries to pass it through. Rodri. And it's Palmer. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Zinchenko. Lewandowski. Guerrero cuts out the pass. Musiala. Oh, that's fabulous.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Musiala. Lewandowski, given the lift of his goal. Oh, well measured. That's a good ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. And that is the last effort of the game. What a terrific response it was to adversity.